Stark didn't.
He didn't? That's crazy. Do you want to go back to your house?
It's fine. We can go to the castle. We can hang with Reina.
I guess impulsively start heading towards the castle from the chicken coop.
Yeah, well, it's where you live.
Yeah. More of a curse than a blessing recently.
Reina goes, why would Stark have?
Why is Rena like this?
I don't know. She's as bad as you.
I didn't hear you then.
I said nothing.
Do you think she's like me?
No, I would never.
What the hell? I was very normal about everything.
Yeah, so normal.
What do you mean?
Is Stark above us? Hello?
No, he's fishing.
Okay, cool.
What?
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 I was very normal. Haven't I gotten paranoid of making the group?
What?
You got me paranoid. Stark appears at any given moment. Yeah, I was very normal.
No, you weren't.
Name one time.
Anytime. Literally anytime.
Name one specific time.
That you were abnormal in the way that Reina is?
No, that I was normal.
Oh. I never said you were normal.
Or that I wasn't normal, sorry. But yeah, abnormal.
When you wanted to walk into lava for funsies.
I would have done it too.
I know.
For some odd reason, someone told me not to.
Good.
It was you.
I know.
Devastating news.
It's good
For the
news.
Void, that is.
No, the Void will get over it.
But I like fire.
No, no fire. We are not fireproof.
Not with that attitude.
We aren't fireproof.
Not with that attitude, Nixie. Lock in.
No, Apollo.
Was being scolded.
Should be.
No fun. It's just like when Marina took my beer. You said a lot of things when you were drunk.
Did I? I heard a door.
It's Chris Stark upstairs.
He's up there.
No, you said a lot.
Like what?
I actually think I'm okay not repeating them. For no specific reason.
Why not?
Because repeating them makes them real.
Right now.
I'm pretty sure she's in the Overworld.
I said hi to Kristen.
The Void told me I should tell you what you said, but the Void...
The Void also told you to jump in lava, so...
Yeah, see, so the Void doesn't say good things!
Do we trust the Void right now?
You may have said something about me wearing the t-shirt.
Okay.
I do not know if you want me to elaborate any further.
I don't know what I said. What? Was it bad?
No.
What does that mean?
You may or may not have said that you were the only person allowed to see me shirtless. Like how silent you got after that one.
What?
Yeah. If it's any consolation, that's like the word thing you said.
I said more?
You may or may not have admitted you get jealous. Because you were talking about how Enya looks hot.
Okay.
And I said I hadn't seen Enya, but I'm sure she does. And you're like, I said I think. She says, I think. Is that a good thing? You said no. Like, okay. And then I think you always get weird when I talk about other people, and then you said you feel weird. And then I said if someone... It was a whole conversation. I was like, if I called someone hot, how would that be? And you're like, no. That's like if someone called me hot, and you're like, no. So I think that solidifies it. I don't like when you go quiet. Makes me nervous. What?
I really regret drinking right now.
It wasn't that bad. You could have said worse.
I could have?
I don't know.
That sounds pretty bad to me.
Does it? Sorry, the boy took me.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you could have called me really ugly.
Don't think that's how it works, because that would be a lie upon them.
You're not allowed to compliment me, sorry.
Oh, you go freak out over in your little corner. I'll freak out in my little corner, okay?
There's nothing to freak out over.
Yes, there is.
What do you mean?
That's embarrassing.
You could have said worse.
Yeah, but I still said things.
They weren't that bad.
They're embarrassing.
Not really.
To me, they are.
It's fine. Yorkie was really good at getting things out of me.
What'd I get out of you?
Don't worry about it. Actually,
No,
if you don't remember any
Apollo!
of that,
No. If you have to know what I said to you, I get to know what you said to me.
No, I didn't say anything.
Apollo, I was drunk and I said things that I'm now embarrassed about. Please embarrass yourself so that I feel better.
I only really said one thing that I hesitated on saying.
Which was?
Your outfit was very distracting.
Distracting how?
You were very nice to look at. It was very unfortunate every time you came into my outline and I was talking to other people. And I may or may not have spent most of the night trying to avoid looking at you.
Why would you want to avoid looking at me?
Because you looked really pretty.
That seems a little contradictory.
No, because you looked really pretty and I would have said something. And it would have been really embarrassing.
Like what?
Nothing.
Like what, Apollo?
Just about how you look.
Yeah, but you say I'm pretty all the time. Why would this time have been embarrassing?
So you look pretty hot, so
You just call me hot?
maybe. Allegedly. Which may or may not be the second time tonight. Get fucking tissue. The void told me to say it's more accurate to say I was trying to avoid staring, which is entirely what I did.
Mhm. So if I hadn't asked you to be with me for most of the night, then would you just have kept staring at me?
I probably would have gained the courage to go over at some point.
Were you nervous to be around me?
Maybe.
Why?
You look... You know?
Paula, were you intimidated by how I looked?
Cannot confirm or deny. You were... No.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you just say?
No. Hello.
Hi.
No, the ceiling's actually on It's actually great. Very purple.
I'm looking at something else that's very purple.
Yeah, the barrels are really purple.
Don't.
You know, my whole room's very purple if you really think about it. We need a ceiling though. I also may or may not have accidentally called you babes in front of Zach and Ro.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What?
That wasn't even like a flirting thing. It was just like an impulsive thing.
Was it?
I got... You're not gonna like this.
Okay.
Lucette says babes a lot sometimes. And so when we started hanging out more, I kind of picked up on it. And now I just keep randomly calling people babe.
Okay.
I called you other stuff, but you didn't pick up on that.
What? What else did you say? Okay, what's... What? Why?
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm.
What does that mean, Apollo?
No. The ceiling. Very nice.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I'm worried. What'd you say?
The ceiling, it's really nice.
Apollo.
Mm-hmm. I'm just really admiring my ceiling. And, you know. Most of the stuff was said in my head, so like you didn't even hear it anyway, so it's fine. It was just very hard to stay focused on things, and that was the main issue. Well, it wasn't really a bad issue. It was a pretty good issue, but... You look very nice.
I thought you were pretty hot too.
You should not.
Why not?
No.
Why?
Mm-mm. I was basically fully clothed, so it doesn't count.
So?
Mm.
I think you look hot now.
Stop. You are just trying to tease me.
I am a little bit, but it comes from a place of truth.
No. You need higher standards on attractiveness.
What?
You need to heighten your standards on attractiveness.
They are high. They're really high.
No. My outfit was not serving. This outfit is okay.
Stop putting yourself down.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No. No.
Apollo, stop arguing with me on this.
Okay, well, only because I'm struggling to think right now.
Why?
You.
Me?
Yes.
What about me?
It's very hard to think when I am around you.
Apollo, we talk all the time.
Yeah. It's very hard to focus. I don't like that you're laughing at me.
I'm not. I'm not laughing at you. I think it's sweet and cute.
It's something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not annoying. Bothersome. I had to go to a whole meeting,
Yeah.
and the entire time you were like the main thing on my mind.
Really?
Yeah? Oh.
No, it's really sweet and cute, and it makes me feel really special.
You are. At least to me.
Hey, Apollo.
Mhm.
I like you.
No. Yes, but no. That was mean what you did earlier.
What? Telling you that I liked you?
Oh. I was trying to focus on the present.
Sorry you gave me ammunition and I used it.
I regret giving you ammunition.
I don't.
No, you don't. This benefits you.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Well, I get to make you all awkward and blushy and all that. And I get to know that you like me too.
You. A lot. Also, stop. Very normal about things.
You say as you continue
Mhm.
to spin and not look at me?
I can look at you.
Really?
Yeah, the source is really interesting right now.
So if I asked you to look at me, you would look at me?
Mm-hmm.
Apollo, can you look at me?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at you. Or maybe my eyes are closed, you'll never know.
You're so mean.
They're open. I quite like looking at you, so.
Me too.
You're not allowed to compliment me.
Too bad.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna get compliments from me.
No. Mm-mm. I can give you compliments instead. I think that's actually much better.
Apollo.
What?
If you're going to like me, you're gonna let me give you compliments.
I'm not going to like you. I actually do quite like you. Compliments not so much.
Don't make me get everyone in on this.
No.
You know I will.
No. No. Rowena just looked into the door.
Oh shoot. Which door?
She looked into this door.
She ain't there now.
Hey, you wanna hear me gaslight Rowena?
Yeah.
Go hide in the basement. I'm about to make up the most dramatic story of my life.
You want me to go hide?
I need you to be a witness to this.
Always asking me to hide and spy on people. My gosh.
It's really funny. Well, I'm gonna miss it and leave the group, but trust this.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Trust the vision. I
really don't.
No, cause she kept making jokes about us dating. So I was like, I found her
She
miss it. I
what?
actually cried. Yeah, she was. So I was like, I actually cried about this last night, Rowena.
Oh my gosh.
You're about to see what they gave me in training to be an heir.
Okay, I'm a little scared now.
No.
Don't go too hard on them. Because if
No, I absolutely will.
if we ever decide to tell anyone, we don't want this coming back to bite us.
Oh, this will come back to bite me no matter what. Oh. She just sent me a message.
Say?
Let me know when you're ready to speak. Like I said, I'm done with Nixie if you're still about.
Does she have to speak
Right.
with you about something else?
No, hold on, I'm gonna look for it. Hi.
It's rather depressing in those cells.
Were you down in the cells?
I was talking to Vincent.
Oh. I'm sure that was a very cheerful conversation. But absolutely not.
It was a great conversation.
I'm so glad. Oh my god.
How did your talk with Nixie go?
Fine, she's upset, but that's to be expected because of how close her and Jura were. And she didn't really elaborate when I asked her about it, so I was just trying to cheer her up. I'm assuming you want to know how the other talk with Nixie went.
I mean, you can tell me if you want.
I feel like if I don't tell you, and knowing the fact I told Roy now, you know, you it'd come back to bite me.
Yeah, now you have to tell me.
Yeah. So I think I set up something great.
What did you do?
I set up a little treasure hunt. So a treasure hunt to lead up to the tree for the picnic, right? There was a vision. And then I was going to tell Nixie I liked her, like, almost immediately, but then I out.
Okay.
So it was mainly just me stalling, and then Rona got involved, and Rona was like, "Oh, you should tell her, teehee." And I was like, "No, I don't think she likes me back." And Rona was like, "Apollo, do you think I would be setting you up for failure. I was like, yes. And then I was like, how do I even do this? And she gave me a bunch of different ways to do it, and none of them I used because they were terrible. But I had wrote something for Nixie a little while ago that was kind of me being like, aha, hey, I kind of like you. But she didn't really pick up on that, so I was like, oh, about this thing that I wrote, what did you think about that? And Nixie was like, I thought it was very sad. Which it was. But then I was like, well, that wasn't really the intention, and I was like, the intention was kind of originally to tell you that I like you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I I was stalling for a while. I had to.
Are you? What are you writing in letters?
Something like that. But I was kind of like, yeah, I like you, and then she went quiet for like 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm sorry. Because what am I supposed to do in that scenario? I was very stressed. And then she's like, oh, she's like, don't be, I kind of like you too. And I was like, this is huge. Because, huge moment.
Yeah.
And then, we were like kind of discussing how long we kind of liked each other. Which, an embarrassingly long amount of time. But we don't have to go into that detail. We don't need to worry about that one. And then we started discussing, I guess, the pros and cons of like actually dating. One of the major cons was being an heir. So
Depends on how you look at it.
yeah, so Nixie was already like very consciously aware, I guess, of the distance in status. I don't really care about that, but I know Nixie does. And then you got into my head about arranged marriages. So I was like, what?
Listen, you wanted both answers, I gave you both.
Yeah, and you know, in that moment, you know, I was like, you know, as the heir, I feel like I should definitely put the kingdom before everything. And so we started talking about that. I was like, well, I don't want to get into something and then have to end it because I get off into an arranged marriage. And Nix is like, yeah, I would rather not be a homewrecker.
You wouldn't be a homewrecker.
Would the person that I would be engaged to, like arranged engaged to, be a homewrecker in that case?
I mean, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. But, like, also, the other person could deny marrying you.
Oh, that'd be a great no. Well, actually, that'd really hurt my ego. I don't think I need another dent to my ego after yesterday.
I got a hit to my ego today. Ooh.
Oh?
Skylar.
What did Skylar say?
Oh, so Mayron was trying to get me to run around with her, trying to find him. We finally found Skylar. And we were Mayron was trying to take him home to, like, make him go to sleep because he was drinking so much. And I was joking around with him. And I basically manhandled Skylar tonight. I picked him up. And I was saying some things to him. I don't know if you want me to repeat.
I'm intrigued.
So I was basically saying, like I was basically saying, well, pretty lady's gonna take you home, basically. And Skylar was kind of putting up like a little protest, and I retorted. And Skylar was like, oh, first they were down for it, they were fine. And then, I was like, okay, maybe this will actually, like, he'll actually let us take him. And then he just kind of started to put up a fight, and he was like, And then he was like, but no, I can't leave yet, blah, blah, blah. I'll calm down, I'll stop drinking so much. He didn't, by the way. And then I said, don't you want the pretty lady to take you to bed? And he was like, normally, yes, but right now, no. Something like that.
I thought you were gonna say he said, "Where's the pretty lady?"
No. He wanted to stick around because he had a surprise for Mayrin for her birthday.
Nice. You got rejected by Skylar.
It was a real rejection.
You got rejected by Skylar. I shut down our relationship with Nixie. We're both at losses here.
Oh.
Really, really big L's up here.
Really big L's, honestly.
Never gonna recover from. Maybe.
Maybe.
What?
Well, I mean, it wasn't a real rejection. When they're sober, they probably will take me as an offer. I'm being honest.
Aren't like drunk words sober thoughts?
No.
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
What?
Zach just sent me a missive saying question.
What does he want?
Oh. You never told me what happened between Anna and Zach.
It's a whole thing, Apollo, and I don't know if he wants me to tell you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed should I be for Zach? But personally,
it's more so just like how he's feeling about the situation with Amma basically calling him like her second in command, and then him feeling as if he's just that.
Oh.
And nothing more. And he has an issue with the trial tonight. He didn't think it was fair.
I don't see how it was. Oh wait, yeah, the bows, they can't use them. Yeah. He was asking what I was gonna tell him at the party. It's pretty much the same stuff I'm telling you now. Because Zach kept coming up to me every time I was near Nixie, and he's like, ooh, like, ooh. I was like, ah.
To be fair, me and Helen were doing the same thing to people tonight. Like Reiner and Enya got into the lava bath next to us, and Helen was like, ooh. and then High Lady Labyrinthia and the High Vessel were talking about something pretty scandalous tonight.
Oh.
And
what was it?
They were like I think Labyrinthia asked her out, but they were like, do you want to hang out, basically.
Oh.
But she seemed kind of nervous to ask.
Oh.
And then
I'm telling Zach he can come over.
Oh, okay.
So speedrun, niggas. Speedrun.
And so then me and Helen were like, ooh, and then they just walked away from us. Helen's fun.
Helen is so fun.
Yeah, and then, oh my god, tonight me and Zach were sitting in the hot spring together. Helen walked over, was just staring at us, and then I literally looked at her and I was like, you said you didn't want to see PDA, walk away. She laughed and walked away.
I just simply do not talk to Helen about this stuff because she's like, the thought of someone liking you like that is disgusting to me. It's like, I mean, like, I'm the exact same way.
Yeah. How many people do you think Zach is gonna bring in here with him?
About 6.
About 6. I'm just
How many
waiting
people
on
are awake right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
everyone.
Oh god.
Oh. And now I'm just like sitting here feeling bad for Vincent. And I just. Yeah.
I do feel bad for Vincent. I would
I
like him not
offered
to be in the
him-
prison.
I offered him so many times when I was down there talking to him, like, I will let you out.
He's not even under arrest. He can leave.
Yeah, he can leave. And he's upset about the fact that Jura is like right next to him and won't talk to him. And
No, it's all emo vibes down there.
yeah, it really is. And I did give him something though. So in the cell.
It's not a bomb, is it?
He wanted a book and quill, so I gave him a book and quill, and he wanted his will and testament, so I gave him his will and testament.
Mhm.
And he said some other things that were pretty worrying too.
Oh.
He said that he could feel his core splitting.
Oh.
And I just... At one point in the conversation, he sounded like he was in pain. And that he can't stop it from happening, and I don't know what's gonna happen if that happens.
Hopefully nothing bad. You can only really hope at this point for
I don't, he said that only very few people knew about his core. And he told me of all people. And do you wanna know the reasoning why he told me?
Why?
Oh, because I was dating a Crystallian for a really long time, so I obviously know everything about being a Crystallian.
It's taking a while to get here. I can only believe he's bringing a lot of people.
Oh no.
There's about to be a party in my bedroom again.
You know what, maybe we should move to somewhere that's not your bedroom then. Let's go somewhere else.
But my bedroom.